it's time for Mr. Fix-It, powered by your Chicagoland and Northwest Indiana Chevy dealers.
Mr. Fix-It is here. Good morning, Lou. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Good morning. How are you?
Doing great.
We're going to talk about fire safety, which is a serious topic, and I think that it's worth people remembering and really taking the time. The very first thing I want to talk about is right here is replacing the batteries on all those smoke detectors. And so whether they take a AA battery or a 9-volt battery, you know, on the side of these detectors, you pull out a little drawer here that comes out to pop out the battery. And this is something we absolutely should be doing at least twice a year. And it's such an easy safety tip to change those batteries for sure. Now let's talk about placement of these detectors. Now, you should have one on every floor, and in particular at the top of the stairs, a smoke detector and or a combination smoke carbon monoxide detector is a really good idea. And then there should also be a smoke detector in every bedroom. So even though this may be outside the door of the detector at the top of the stairs, this is something that has to happen, because if that door is closed, God forbid there's a fire, you want that detector to go off. Now, this is a trick that I do. I just last year replaced all the detectors in the home, and I took a magic marker and I wrote the year that I replaced it. And you can see right there that I put these in 2020, and the life expectancy of a detector is about 7 to 10 years. Here's a trio of different detectors you can buy: carbon monoxide combo, which is one of my favorites. And then for a little bit more money, you can buy what's called a talking detector. Now, this is a combination smoke and carbon, and when you set it up, you can actually place what room it's in. And so if it goes off, it can say living room fire or bedroom carbon monoxide, and you know exactly where it's happening. Now, when it comes to carbon monoxide, the placement of the detector doesn't matter. You can either go up high, like this one is, or you can have it sit on a shelf. This is a battery-operated one right there. Carbon monoxide atomically is about the same weight as air that we breathe, and so if there was a leak, it would envelop the entire room evenly, but having one is important. And finally, fire extinguishers. Now, there's a bunch of different ones out there. I like this one. It's like a can of hairspray, and you can place this just about anywhere. And I like to keep one underneath the sink, put it with all the other junk you have down in there, but know that it's there in the case of a kitchen fire, which is the place where most of us, if we were going to have a fire, have it. The key thing with this, Lauren, is that most people have never used a fire extinguisher before. Yeah. And so if you have an old one, even, you know, this is the thing, there's a little sensor on there that says green, and you'll see that sensor. Oh, it looks good. Every 3 years, that should be replaced. If you're going to throw it away, take it outside to the garbage can, pull the pin, and spray it in the garbage can. So you get a feel for what you're going to do. You sweep, you start at the bottom of the fire. If the fire does not go out within the first 10 or 15 seconds, get out, grab your kids, and do a 911 call for sure. And for you and other people that have little ones, we need an escape plan. You should take those boys and teach them that if there's a fire, let's go across the street. You know, God forbid something happens. Yeah. That's something we should all be working on together to keep ourselves safe.
Good advice, Lou. Good to see you today.
Take care.
And you can check out House Smarts on Saturday afternoons on WGN at 3:30. Lou is also on WGN Radio with his show House Smarts Radio. Catch it on Saturdays from 6 to 10 a.m. Hey, Mike.